Make sure to greet him with a nice, firm, proper handshake. And don't forget to keep eye contact.
Morning, Judy.
Good morning, Mr. Bralich.
Come on in.
What's up, Mr. Bralich?
Hey. Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bralich.
Good morning, Madison. Good morning. Ah! Good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning.
Bralich.
Good seeing you.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning, Nadia. Come on.
Hey, what up, Mr. Bralich?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bralich.
How you? Morning,
Good
Judy.
morning, Mr. Bralich.
Come on in.
Make sure you're on time. Being on time means being at your desk when the bell rings.
Well, hey, thanks for joining us.
Anytime, Mr. Bralich. Anytime.
Wrong!
Mr. Bralich's policy for the restroom is not to go 5 minutes after the tardy bell or 5 minutes before the dismissal bell. You could go between class, but make sure he's not telling you something.
So not only were the Mongols in Asia, but they had established themselves throughout the Middle East and in part. Yes!
Can I go to the restroom?
So that's the Mongols. Boy, they really changed world history. Does anybody have any questions on this amazing group of people? Yes!
Can I go to the restroom?
No! Though they had a reputation for being bloodthirsty hordes, they were really the ones who brought a lot of culture to the civilized world. Go ahead and start working on your writing assignments for the next 7 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. Yes?
Go to the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Two of the things that you'll always need for class is your class ISN and a fully charged Chromebook.
As well as notebook and Chromebook, pens and pencils are obviously common sense since you will need them to write, highlight, and underline.
All right, ladies, take out something to write with so we can get started on your quiz. Yes.
I forgot my pencil.
There's always one. Over there are free pencils so that you can take so that we're always prepared.
Always bring your brain to class. Be prepared and ready to learn, and always ready for today's lesson.
Always bring a positive attitude. Not only will it benefit you, it will benefit others around you. Make sure to respect yourself, the classroom, and others. Word to the wise. Don't talk while your teacher is talking because it's disrespectful.
So to convince others to ratify the Constitution, these three gentlemen, Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay, wrote the Federalist Papers. It was a series of articles to convince people the power, the strength, and the use of the...
Mr. Tobias gave us
What?
so much homework over
Hey!
Speaking of respect, two other Mr. Bralich's pet peeves are the words stupid and shut up.
So, remember, who was the president during the Civil War?
George Washington.
That's so stupid.
So go ahead and get started on your essay on the Renaissance.
Oh my god, shut up!
Mr. Bralich's class is a class of acceptance and not tolerance. You tolerate pain. You accept others.
Hey, thanks for sharing your family's traditions. Yeah, a lot of families open their gifts on Christmas Eve, but some wait till Christmas. Does anybody else have any family traditions they'd like to share?
Mr.
Brenda?
Bralich, I'm
Yeah.
Canadian, so my family opens our presents on the 26th. It's called Boxing Day.
Boxing Day! That's so stupid! Boxing Day! A Canuck! Go back to Toronto! Pronto!
Mr. Bralich's policy is to leave the world a better place. So always remember to clean up after yourself and the classroom.
All right, so make sure for homework that you're working on your essay of why did America win the American Revolution. Okay, it's almost time for the pack it up! Okay, you can go.
Don't chew gum in the classroom. One, it's messy and gets everywhere, and it makes you look like a cow.
So in the War of 1812, there was a lot of effects. Can you tell me what the most important economic effect of the war was? Yes, Emily.
The United States increased its manufacturing.
Are you chewing gum in my class?
Another tip would probably to be follow all these rules. Not like a tip, but you like have to, because a consequence is loss of eyes.
As well as all of the other rules, food in Mr. Bralich's class is not okay.
Unless it's fruits and veggies and water.
In Mr. Bralich's class, homework is handed out like throughout the week, so just do your homework. Don't procrastinate. You're gonna suffer.
Mr. Bralich will let you charge your cell phone in your class, but just don't be on it.
Remember to always have your 5 minutes of golden silence, because Mr. Bralich gets cranky without it, and it's not okay.
Another key point to remember is don't lean or touch the boards, because otherwise, this happens.
Thank you for watching Mr. Bralich's Policies and Procedures video.
Have a great year. Good luck.
Good luck.